Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you all how did I become interested in outdoor warning sirens. It started off back in the 1990s with emergency vehicles, actually. There were times when I heard emergency vehicles roaring by down the main road just about 125 feet away from me, from where I'm looking at. Can't really see it from here. But anyways, back then in the 1990s, I was obsessed with hearing the sirens of fire trucks and ambulances, and I'm going to probably assume because of my autism, it just got me motivated into wanting to watch them pass by when I heard sirens. So, one day, I heard a siren sound off, which sounded pretty different. But originally, I thought it came from an emergency vehicle. It was actually a tornado siren. And the tornado siren I was hearing actually happened to be this one behind me. Now, little did I know back then that the siren I was hearing was actually this type, because the kind of siren I was hearing, I actually originally thought it was a tornado siren, or a special kind of tornado siren that was planted on top of an emergency vehicle. I thought it was an emergency vehicle that had a special kind of siren that made that kind of a noise, and that's what I thought I was hearing. But there was a time when I eventually found out that there was one day when my father took me to Emerson Middle School to watch the siren go off. What I didn't even realize that there was big speakers like this on a utility pole that actually makes a sound. And that's how I got to see what an outdoor warning siren is. Now, there was one time at Emerson Middle School when I saw the siren go off, I thought it was pretty darn loud. I was standing in the front of the school, so I wasn't exactly that close, but it was pretty loud. And the second siren I heard that me and my father went to visit to was the Sheldon Park siren. And I fell in love with that siren because I liked the way it sounded. That one, of course, looked different than this, but it kind of felt like it just worked on the same principle. Little did I know back then that there were so many types of outdoor warning sirens. And then when I remember back in 2002, sometime in 2002, I stumbled across a website called the Siren Archive. The Siren Archive has tons and tons of photos of sirens throughout the states of the U.S. and almost anywhere around the world. Although these photos are old and outdated, actually, many of them anyways, back then I got to see that there were so many different types of sirens. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. But of course, I didn't know anything about the names of the sirens, how loud they were, what years they were manufactured, what they were made by, and what they sounded like. But I wanted to know. So eventually, back in 2007, when I stumbled across some websites that I wanted to watch some outdoor warning siren videos, I was able to watch a video from the Siren Archive, and the first video I saw was the Louisville Thunderbolt 1000. That siren to this day has been out of service, or actually has been removed who knows how long, but I'm going to assume that's been a very long time since that siren's been removed. But I also stumbled across a Thunderbolt siren on YouTube. The very first siren video I watched on YouTube happens to be the Wichita Falls, Texas Thunderbolt 1000T video. This is the one that's, the video's slightly shaky and it's kind of overcast outside, and the video's a little bit blurry, but the audio was good. And I got to see other siren videos on YouTube, and I wanted to save those videos by putting in my favorites, and then as I was watching more and more of them, I got more interested in them, and then I got to know different types of sirens throughout the years, and I got to contact with my friends throughout messengers, and I finally got to figure out the name of this siren right here, which was called the Wheelin'. And I wanted to, back in 2007, which I'll describe some other day, I wanted to create a YouTube account to film sirens, post it on YouTube, just like some other people did. So eventually I did, and I'll explain that in a different video, but I just wanted to say that how did I become interested in outdoor warning sirens started off with emergency vehicles. And when I got to study throughout the years, when I got to know more and more, little at a time, of the different types of outdoor warning sirens that there are and the sounds that they made, I just couldn't believe how I just somehow fell in love with them. And to this day, as of 2017, I could say that I am so proud to be interested in outdoor warning sirens. I still am interested. I haven't made any videos of sirens lately because I haven't really got the desire of wanting to find a siren to film, because most of these sirens in my area are all the same, and it's just kind of, I don't feel like having to travel far distance to have to film a siren that, I feel like wanting to film. But I'm sure there are times in the future I may want to film more sirens. But again, I don't know when, but I'm sure there'll be a time where I may want to film more sirens. But just to let you know, I'm still interested in sirens. I haven't given up on them, and I'm probably never going to, but that's okay, because I like outdoor warning sirens, and I still watch YouTube videos, and I still kind of keep up with what people have been filming. And I just want to say to you people who have filmed sirens on YouTube, you guys do such a great job. I just encourage you all to keep up the good work. You do wonderful. A lot of your videos that you have, some of them are even better than mine. Heck, many of them are. I'm very proud of you, siren enthusiasts. I just want to thank you for that. And I also want to say, keep up the good works on it, and I'll be looking forward to seeing more. And stay tuned with more videos of me having to describe the Sheldon Park siren video, and this siren, and other sirens that I have filmed, as if what's going to happen in 10 years in the months to come. Thank you all for watching.